There's nothing like buying a brand new product and having connectivity issues. This is the iKamand from Pellet Joe. I use this on my Big Joe and also the iKamand app that you can use on your Pellet Joe. Now, I know this is a common issue, is having connectivity issues, and you bought the product and you're wondering, what the heck do I do? Well, I want to share with you a few common problems with this, but also a few solutions that should be quick and easy for you so that you can get to cooking. The first common problem I see is a router issue. If it's set to 5 gigahertz, you're not going to have connectivity. But if you set it to 2.5 gigahertz, you are going to have a greater chance of getting connected to your iKamand. Now, if you are needing that higher speed for your home and you're not wanting to change all your Wi-Fi passwords, then just create a guest account, set it to 2.5 gigahertz, and then you should be set to connect to your iKamand. And this will work again with your Pellet Joe or your iKamand that you're using on your classic series. The second common problem I see, and I've even experienced myself, is that the iKamand in the initial setup is not close to the router. And if you get this and unplug it, take it close to the router, to the same room, if not even just a few feet away, just to kind of go above and beyond, oftentimes it will just sync up and you put all your information in there and you're connecting and following those instructions. You'll have no problem. If you're closer to the router, that's a common issue. And so make sure, depending on where your barbecue setup is and where your Wi-Fi is or your Wi-Fi extender is, that you're close to one of those sources, because that oftentimes is a problem of connecting and running your iKamand. The third problem I've experienced and I've seen others experience is once you're in your iKamand, it's iKamand login missteps. So when you download the app, you've done the first two solutions to the problems we've talked about. Is it's going to ask you to follow kind of the in-app instructions where you're going to connect to your Wi-Fi network. So what you want to do is connect to the iKamand network first. Do not click your name of your Wi-Fi first. Click the iKamand Wi-Fi. It should pop up as you go through your follow-up prompts. And then it will sync up to your house network as a secondary process. And that's where you confirm your Wi-Fi network and your password. And part 2 of this is making sure you have an easy password. Sometimes if you have crazy numbers and symbols, that really can just confuse the app for some reason. Maybe that'll be a bug that they fix and it's not really an issue. So again, I see this as a common misstep, is trying to connect to your house network first and then wondering why it's taking so long to connect to your iKamand and your phone saying it's connected. So make sure you select iKamand first, easy passwords, and then you should be set up, ready to be connected. Well, I hope you're finding value in this video, and if you are, subscribe, turn on notification buttons, and then put in the comments what common problems are you experiencing, and if any of these solutions are helpful, or if you've come up with a creative solution and you want to help others on the channel out as well. Thanks for watching. And the next problem I oftentimes see and have experienced is not having an updated firmware. If you followed all of the solutions to the first few problems and you get to this point, then this might be another reason why you're not getting past a certain temperature when you're using the iKamand or the built-in feature on the Pellet Joe. It might be just a firmware issue and you need to update the firmware. Welcome to Oklahoma. Our sirens are going off. Every Saturday at noon, you start hearing the alarms go off to practice every Saturday at noon in Oklahoma. Those are our tornado alarms. So that's what that noise is in the background. But all that to say, I hope you can still hear this, is that make sure your firmware is up to date and understand what your flashes are on your iKamand, your Pellet Joe. They oftentimes give you good instructions on the meanings of those flashes. So what's the value add of using the iKamand or the Pellet Joe? In my opinion, it is convenience and connectivity. To be able to remotely start your Kamado after the initial start on the Classic series or the Big Joe, to set it and forget it, turn it on your Pellet Joe. That is the value add. That's probably why you bought these products in the first place, is you wanted the convenience and also connectivity to monitor everything and have a smart system. So again, I really hope some of the solutions to some of the common problems really help you out. Put in the comments, let me know at this point if any of these have been some of your issues and they've helped solve some problems, or if you have found some other common solutions to some of these common problems. I would love to hear from you as we all get to grow and learn from each other on this barbecue journey together. Be sure to check out all the different Kamado Joe playlists that we have on the channel and recipes. Get some fun, creative ideas going so that you can be a backyard barbecue hero to your friends, your family, and your community, and serving others. So from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.